Oh, no.
Yeah, because obviously, but her body was hidden because they like to go back.
Man, you all almost had me convinced that my fears were irrational and unfounded, and like, you know what? I don't even know what to tell you. You guys had me like brainwashed and gaslighted into thinking that there's no way this could ever happen, and there it is.
There it is.
You know, it was bad enough with the little boy and Disney that one time.
So they found her body just before 10 p.m.
Oh my God.
Later on that
poor
night.
Woman. Oh my God.
So the alligator must have taken her body and shoved it somewhere there.
Oh, yeah.
And that, you know what I mean? Then they I didn't know that alligators do that.
Can't. That's
they like
why,
to let their food go rot before they, he's marinating it.
Yeah. I don't want to hear any crap about, swimming in the lakes this year. Oh, the lake water's too cold and Cayuga or the Ontario. We don't have predators that can eat you in our fresh water. Be thankful for what we have.
Yeah, and what else is crazy is I just like to watch the golf courses.
Oh yeah, they just walk across there like they own the
size.
Yeah. Huge. So
Huge.
What are they feeding on at these golf courses that make those suckers so big?
I don't know. They got to be eating small animals, but what I don't know.
Groundhogs.
Yeah. But they're enormous. Like, you know how much food they must have to eat?
Yeah. Did you see the video I sent you of the rattlesnake going for a swim in the ocean in North Carolina?
No.
You didn't see this?
No.
Look at this, Cindy.
A rattlesnake, huh?
Yeah. There, let me turn down the volume. I don't want to ruin our podcast, but I'll talk about it while you're watching. Oh, yeah. I screwed it up. So, this is a rattlesnake, Cindy, and it's just slowly meandering its way,
beach.
And it goes for a swim in the freaking ocean. So not only do we have to worry about your buddies the sharks, Cindy, and you know how when you're in the water, you find the weird stuff comes after you. Well, in North Carolina, apparently rattlesnakes go for a swim in salt water looking for fish, for prey.
Right.
He's just going for a little swim.
I didn't even know they had rattlesnakes in Carolina.
Well, that's where it was, North Carolina. So not only do you have to worry about sharks in the ocean, you have to worry about rattlesnakes.
You have to worry about a rattlesnake. I see that, and that's creepy.
It's huge.
It's enormous. It's enormous. Speaking of big, enormous things, what about that shark today?
Holy God, that guy wasn't even in the cage.
So apparently that video is older.
I never saw it. It doesn't matter. It's new to us. It's just some of this news is new to us. Not necessarily new. So
what I've learned is that shark's name is Deep Blue. It has a name, and it's been spotted. And they were saying, I wonder if they ever tagged her, but in that video we saw, she was believed to be pregnant.
Oh, I would say so.
I was like, man, she's
Octomom. That's Octomom the shark.
I am like, she has eaten the entire scene.
She has had IVF. Yeah. There's going to be 8 sharks coming out of there.
That's my twin flame.
That is your twin flame.
That's my twin flame.
That is your soulmate.
That's my soulmate. She has eaten half of the ocean.
She really has.
She was. Ooh, not only was it big, but this shark was so
foodie.
Fat.
She's a foodie.
She's a foodie, and I'll put her on the Facebook page. A couple of instigators, if you want to see this beauty. But
she is gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
She was pregnant.
Really majestic.
Yeah.
And honestly, she seemed
very docile.
For a big pregnant girl.
Yeah.
Like that guy wasn't even in the cage. He's just like. Yeah. Like, are you serious? No!
Yeah, she didn't seem any interest in eating him. She was just swimming around.
He was out of the cage. Oh my God.
Yeah. So that was something.
It's beautiful. I do have the app where you can track. Did you ever get the OSHA? No, not OSHA.
You can
Ocean.
track the
you can track the pings from the sharks. So when they surface, it tells you where all the great white sharks. I have the app right on my phone just for like nerd things.
Yeah, I know, and I love
Shark I'll sit there at night, you have to not concentrate or anything. I'll pull up my shark app and see. It shows you like where they were last pinged and where they are, and they swim like thousands of miles, and they don't know why. Yeah, it's just like it's crazy. It's
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, so you can check before you go to the beach to see if there's any pings.
What's it called?
I'll have to research or search. I think. Search.
Okay, well, anyway, we'll figure it out and let you guys know that too. Another really fabulous thing that happened today.
Yeah.
Which, may I say, Happy Pride. It's
Happy
Pride month.
to everyone.
Yeah. So I think I might put ourselves like a cute little rainbow in our logo for our next couple uploads. LGBTQ rights supporters also did a nice celebration today for Pride Month in welcoming Vice President Mike Pence to Columbus, Ohio with a big gay dance party right outside of his hotel as he was speaking.
Oh, that was awfully nice of them. I bet you he really enjoyed that. That's great. Oh, I love it.
So there's like all this video footage outside. It was on CNN.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know if it might have been maybe there. No, because it was today's Thursday. So
yeah, you wouldn't have a parade on Thursday. So that was like
might be Pride Week.
It was just special for Mike.
They had the music going and everybody was singing and dancing.
We would be down there.
Yeah,
if I heard he was in town tonight,
yeah,
we'd be
they
down
had their
there.
flags out.
Oh, that's great.
It was.
Maybe he'll go. He can go to ramranch.com.
Yeah, Ram Ranch.
The Vestal High School.
So one more of my favorite stories of the day was a man in Indonesia was sick and tired of sitting in traffic. So he's also was an 24-year-old IT worker. In Indonesia, decided that he had a better idea how to pass the time. So he hacked into the nearest electronic billboard and streamed hardcore Japanese porn for frustrated commuters to watch while they were all lined up in traffic.
Oh my God.
So he figured this out. Like, he hacked in while he was sitting in traffic.
A hero.
Okay?
This is hilarious.
The commuters watched in horror.
So they know who did it?
Yeah, they caught him, apparently.
That
so he spotted the billboard and he logged in. He broadcast it for 10 minutes before they had to finally kill the power on it. So the name of the flick he had on there was called Tokyo Hot. Was the film of the hardcore Japanese porn.
My God.
So yeah. So
apparently it's a serious crime in Indonesia. What he did. He's gonna get up. Oh man, he faces up to 12 years in jail. Poor guy.
For that?
Yeah, because Indonesia, their laws are.
They don't play.
Well, that'll be us soon. But
the poor guy.
He could face up to 12 years in jail. Aw. Around here, you get an invitation to the White House if you stream porn. You get to shake hands with the president.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's it. We are. This is what we got for today.
A lot of porn today.
Real porn day. So so happy Pride.
Happy Pride, everyone.
Thank you for listening. Couple of Instigators, Facebook, Couple of Instigators. We will be back next week. I'm going to keep Amy here. Next week we will have some new opening.
We might have a bonus. Don't we have a bonus footage?
Yeah, we can do the bonus.
Stay tuned for the bonus.
Stay tuned for the bonus. And we're going to work on a stager while I have her with me. We are going to record an opening. So, all right, we'll see you guys next week. Hi, this is Cindy.
And this is Amy from a Couple of Instigators.
And we are here to tell you about the big orange button on RochesterFreeRadio.com.
Clicking on Patreon helps support our programs and other ridiculous shows on Rochester Free Radio.
Although I think ours is the most ridiculous.
Ours is. The other ones are good, actually.
They're good, but we're just, okay. Well, anyway, so donate what you can so that we could stay being, ridiculous instigators. All right, we're back. I need to tell my story.
You gotta tell you're too hot for Italian. Yeah. Too hot and too Italian for TV.
Yeah,
radio.
I don't know. I think I could tell the story a little bit better if I wasn't regulated. We did get yelled at, so.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
What did we do?
This is not for the radio, so I could talk about it.
Yeah.
We apparently broke some rule last week that I didn't edit out because I wasn't sure.
What?
But apparently you said Congress can blow me, and I guess that they felt, I don't know.
We were talking about like blowing like that? Like the jokes leading up to it.
I don't know. But I'm like, whatever. I just ignored it because it was one of the program directors emailed me and said, hey, no biggie. But,
whatever. I guess we won't say
I mean, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I cut out our swear words because we did swear.
Pretty sure I've heard blow me on the radio.
I know.
And it was in a joke with something else.
I know. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But I'm like, whatever. I just ignored it. Like,
you know, sometimes controversy gets you a little more, you know, more listeners.
So we got in trouble.
Controversial.
Yeah, so I wouldn't want to talk about that because it's going to go on the air. But anyway, here's my story. So, this shop is no longer here, so I could, you know, it was an old store. It was one of the first in Rochester, but it's been since closed down because it was downtown in a spot where business used to be booming years ago, but it wasn't. It was just
the yesteryear.
So it was the landmark, the original, the first store. But in the back, they had the peep shows. You know, you put your money in, and then you drill the glory hole in the wall.
What?
Yeah.
You drilled it?
Yeah. They would drill a hole.
Oh, they drilled it.
Yeah.
Oh.
People that worked there
right.
would drill the hole in the wall so that when the guys are in there, they could stick their...
they stick it in there.
Stick their dick in there, and the person on the other side can blow them.
Oh,
yeah, it's the glory hole.
Right, I thought that's what you were talking about. I'm like, is this for real?
Yeah. So
okay.
But
I know what I know what store we're talking about.
Yeah,
I get it now.
That was it.
I was thinking like a department store.
No,
no.
It was at the bookstore.
No,
it was at the porn store.
One of those stores.
So they would do that, right? Well, apparently one of the rooms was under construction and it was being painted.
Okay.
So the customer came in and the clerk said, "Be careful. There's wet paint back there." And he was like a lawyer come over from the building across the street.
East Sider probably?
No, he come over from across the street where they do all the
lawyer stuff?
Yeah, the justice, whatever you call it, the federal. Right.
County?
Yeah.
County
So
stuff.
he comes over in his suit and he's in there doing whatever with the glory hole. He said, "Look out, the paint's wet." So the guy comes out and he says, I got paint all over the front of my suit and my tie." He said, "I'm suing you. I'm suing you guys."
Yeah.
And the clerk said, "You know what? Come back with the cleaning bill. We'll buy you a whole new suit. Come back with the receipt. I'll buy you a whole new suit."
I'll get you a whole new suit.
Yeah. This clerk is the nastiest
Yeah.
guy. This clerk never let anybody get away with anything.
Yeah.
But he was feeling, this is a good idea.
Yeah.
So the guy says, "You're screaming at him."
Yeah.
Screaming at him. "You son of a bitch." It's all on video. Right? I want my money. And the clerk is like, yeah, we'll take care of you. So the guy turns around to walk out, go back to the thing with the big white circle around his mouth. The wet paint was... He must have pushed his whole face and his chest up against the glory hole. So off he went back to court.
So he was the one receiving the... Oh, my God.
So he went back to court with a white paint on his mouth he never knew.
Wouldn't it be great if other people showed up at the court with the same... You have something on your face. No, you have something. What's on your face?
Is that paint? What's that? Yeah, me. And then you realize, damn, he's ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that's why the clerk said, "Anything you want, we'll give it to you." Because he knew that guy was never coming back once he saw his face.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, so there's one
those
story.
were the days, huh?
Yeah.
You don't see too much of that.
Don't see none of that action anymore.
No.
The good old days of the glory holes.
No, did you ever see that,
Which one?
You know how on YouTube they dub over, like, commercials and stuff? The glory hole eliminator. It's like a spray on. It's a spray. It's a spray on drywall. It patches holes in the wall, but they dubbed over it. Be like, "Oh, a glory hole popped up. Let me just." It's hilarious.
No,
it's funny. Yeah, it's funny.
So,
I'll send it to you. It's hilarious. It's funny.
Yeah.
Just Google glory hole commercial on YouTube, and you'll see what I'm talking about.